Oh, irony strike me, chains on my grind. Slave to the tick-tock, the clock rewinds. Furnace just fire me, ash in the wind. Burnt palms grip a pen, where does it begin? The loathing's a joke, but nobody laughs. No arms to hold me, just shadows that pass. In a world where the grip ain't on hands but on verbs. Words like anchors, but they fly with the birds.
Speak this, see this, feel this truth. The one who feels only holds the proof. Emotions fade, but the moment stays. We're the one and all caught in today.
The flute whispers soft, cello weeps low. Every note's a tear in the stories we sow. Podcast might live my confessional booth. Truth spills raw, no filter for youth. Laughter is hollow, the echoes are thin. Hope's in a bottle, the cork's locked within. Hold this word spoken, one and only. In this crowd of billions, still feeling lonely.
Oh, irony strike me, but let me create. Slave to the labor, but master of fate. Today is the moment, fleeting, untamed. We're the ones unforgotten, unnamed.
Carnage, one and only. First appeared in late 2018. But wait, this is 2012, 14 years ago, 14 years deep. Play the tape.
2012 Carnage of Dark, posted up on YouTube when the screen was square. Back when likes weren't clout, they would care. Proofs in the videos, they're still there. Freestyles raw, sermons unscripted. My voice didn't chase trends, it predicted. I'm the dark in the eclipse of light, I'm the rain in a drought. I said in my first album, before they built the brand on my breakout. While they started in late 2018, I was already seasoned, lean and clean. I recorded, edited, distributed, stream. Not one cosign, no team, just dream. This is the echo they tried to erase. The real carnage, one only, not a marketplace. This ain't a trend, this is timeline lace. I stitched this from pain and grace. You can't search me, but you can't replace. While you muted my mic, I raised my child. While you buried my name, I built my fire. While you stripped my rights and fake concern, I spoke for youth and let them burn. Not in silence, but in light, with serenity smile. I still fight, stripped from contact, cut from cause, yet I stood strong, still wrote it all. The carnage of child support, I named it right. The system silenced the father, but not the right.
I mapped the landscape, I spiraled. I found the light at the end of the tunnel.
You an anomaly, try August 10, 1910. The death certificate used to craft a legal clone. I saw it in the Western Soviet Society archive, where fiction became fact and names come alive. Case file for 766, we were 785. Violent response just to survive. I ain't paranoid, I'm the prototype. You made me the test, now I'm the light. You thought I was broken, I was just building. You called it crazy, but I was shielding from fraud, from theft, from algorithm bait, from TikTok, clones to Spotify fate. I am the fire you can't translate. Radio king, my stream still plays. 3 YouTubes wide, 10 years ablaze. Freestyles by night, sermons by day. Lab alive and big gold. To you silence my Facebook, but through blue through screenshots, posted timestamp, truth from the ground up, hope to the boot.
They monitored you, then realized they couldn't stop you. So they let them copy you.
I'm not angry, I'm awake. This is my soul's restage. I'm in the gesture, turn to gesture. Laughed at first, now they lecture. Try to play me, couldn't faze me. Even Facebook blocked me, but couldn't erase me. I didn't chase fame, I outflame. And now you finally know the name. Carnage with no name. Established 2012. Archived across time. Silenced, but never gone. This is the echo protocol. You cannot run the original tone. Practical tones in a spirit line trance. Fellow seek verve, do a shimmer step dance. Trying to press in the golden split side. Ethereal sparks in the vortex like side. Pentaglyph falls in a prism lit room. Radiant rhymes on a feeble curve road. Cataclysm consonants cracking the code. Diabolic dialect, spiral in my soul. Feet cut syllables, carving out a hole. Newborn noises, naming what I know. Core lava in the golden ratio. Triarchal thoughts in a helix full spin. Quantify letters grow under my skin. Mythical vowels go venom and veil. Seraphic slang in a serpentine trail. V-step, 3-step, 5-step. A word C warps in a pattern of fate. Lucifer's glow in a glyph storm rain. Overcrypt strips in a fractalized brain. Hex a fable hushed in a burst of gloss of light. Pen a verse praising a powerful night. Neuron it now doing aura twisted flow. Feeble after feeble as the tongue so grow. Hey. Diabolic dialect, spiral in my soul. Feet cut syllables, carving out a hole. Newborn noises, naming what I know. Nuclear core lava in a golden ratio.
Simplify your mind, amplify your heart. Don't bargain with your soul, just say it's smart. We on in the scared, drop the E in the scar, drop the S-C-C-K, that's energy E-E, that's who they be, that's who they pray be. I'm popping like ARs, clapping that false charge, reverse these false guards, watch them all discharge, it's a facet, not a faucet, I'm flawless, I caught it. They sticky, they fascist, molasses, I pass them, I lap them, I'm past it.
It's a fashion, not a faucet. Turn me up, can't stop it. From the cold to the hot, I'm elastic. Drip sharp, every angle fantastic. Fast boy, flip cold to hot. Like an athlete who tried too hard. Wait, that's off, that's wrong, that's not. I mean the faucet, twist I'm on guard. I mean the facet, cut through the dark. Every flaw I had turned part of the art. Every scar I got still spells out star. You can drop what you want, I'ma keep this hard. They drag like syrup, I dash right past. Stuck in the past, I'm built to outlast. You chase cloud, I chase contrast. You fake loud, I stay broad jazz. Yeah, it's a facet, not a faucet. I'm flawless, I caught it. Oh yeah. They sticky, they fast as molasses. I pass them, I lap them, I'm past it. It's a fashion, not a faucet. Turn me up, can't stop it. From the cold to the hot, I'm elastic. Drip sharp, every angle fantastic.
Life's like a cycle in a spiral pattern, intrinsic in dimension. A sacred man, I got dementia. I forgot to mention a slit test, a slip not what I do rather than I did not. I can't steps cause I'm bored, and sure I keep track of times I broke the board. Tried to hang 10 instead, wound up with a low score. The ward only reward, but I give myself a high five for sinking out this metaphor. I assorted myself despite distortion, solved for X for Y's extortion, and started thinking pro-life as far as the child inside this portion. Like absorbing porous chords, chorus to a quarter, me wanted to be a leader, resonance, 10 power like the sense for the fifth, that is the element. Time is me and I'm irrelevant, I'm the only one, but nothing once all done. The voice unsung before
the mud, now the flow, marble cold. Used to count loose change, now the safe won't close. Turned every you can to a watch this bro. Whole crew leveled up, that's a squad go, whoa. I was eating last picks, now I call that plate. Turn L's into lust, prevented pain, translate. I don't pray for a lane, I just build my way. If the door stays shut, I rip off the frame. Kept receipts from the days they was talking slick. Screenshot every doubt, that's my starter kit. Now I cash in chips off the hardest hits. Turn my scars into stars on the starter wrist. Never took shortcuts, just a long way round. Put the world on my back, made a gym out the town. If they ever said stop, I just turned up sound. I'm the king of the climb from the battleground.
Amplify the pain to the 10th power. Turn a quiet little dream to big towers. Turn a quiet little dream to a big tower. Had my back to the wall, now I push walls back. They try boxing me and I made a box crack. Amplify the love to the 10th power. Every note that I heard gave me more hours. Put my faith in the work, I don't just wish. Now my name in their mouth like a front page print.
I'm the glitch in the script, they ain't playing to win. Put my life in these lines, not just pad and pen. I'm the storm and the calm, I'm the flash and dust. Turned out in the dust every time I bust. I don't chase that trend, I just bend that wave. Make the future from the past, that's a time bridge made. Every ceiling they built, I just treat like glass. Run straight through fear, leave the shards in the past. Talk big, cause I lived every sentence spit. If I say I went through it, then I bled that myth. I'm the proof that a kid with a box gets fake can turn every dark thought to a stocking fate. So I raise my voice for the ones unheard. For the kid in the back with a burning word. When you feel that doubt, crank the dial, don't cower. Take your life to the 10th power.
Amplify the glow to the 10th power. Every turn a quiet sun give a big tower. Turn a quiet middle dream to a big tower. Had my back to the wall, now I push walls back. They try boxing me and I made a box crack. Amplify the love to the 10th power. Every note that I heard gave me more hours. Put my faith in the work, I don't just wish. Now my name in their mouth like a front page print.
This ain't no boast, this is reflection. This ain't projection, it's correction. I am the one, carnage and only. Since 18 I've been breathing creation. Now I'm nearly 33, and the numbers speak legacy. They showed up after me, crooked teeth for crooked suits. Search engine schemes and tower troops. 9/11 ghosts and Adolf echoes. Algorithm markers pretending they're first. But the soul don't lie. The code been broadcast before they built their mast. I've been radio king on my own stream. 3 YouTubes deep, 1,000 dreams. Freestyle sermons, paint set to beat. No team, no label, just rhythm belief. When I speak, it's from the unseen. Sculptures, mosaics, broken things gleam. Shane Cozen said it, I just live it. The beauty in scars, that's how I pivot. I'm the one and only, from the ground up, not a copy, not a clone. I speak from the dirt with a frequency carved in bone. I don't need your charts, I'm carved in stone. I've been here, and now you finally know. They laughed when I was the jester, but the gesture hits harder than humor. Now I move like a rumor that turns out to be gospel. I'm not offended, I'm cleansing, that's colossal. 6,000 deep on the talk, songs on Spotify I bought. Videos cut by my own hands, every sermon, every chant, not a bot, not a brand. Protect the youth, believe them, don't dismiss the drowning breath. Faith is in the stand, not just in what's left. I'm the darkened eclipse of light, the rain and drought, the voice at night. You heard it back in 2012. Mayan clock and I rang that bell.
I'm not your jester,
I am the gesture, the frequency you tried to fracture, but I still echo. I still echo. Driplex tongue, skrellic script on the inside lung. Fractalactic, verbi fire. Sunken runes in a data choir. Corylith click and a Vestrem tone. I brax my breath in a glass backbone. Silicon spin through a FIFO throat. Each sound, a spiral, a silver moon. Diabolic lingua, coiled in a ratio. Golden in the glitch, every echo in facio. Newborn words in a vortex flow. Glyph craver, runer. Art steps in a crooked noon. Vox turns prime, then it splits in three. Two for the crowd, one buried in me. Fifth step cadence, slipstream breath. I rap in ratios, flirting with death. Each glyph grew from a silent psalm. Trefoil tongues in a golden hum. Diabolic lingua, coiled in a ratio. Golden in the glitch, every echo in facio. Newborn words in a vortex flow. Glypharion, Glypharion. Hey, diabolic lingua, sigil in the audio. Spiral in the speech, every number in rodeo. Newborn codes where the senses go. Glypharion, Glypharion.
Yeah, you took my name and ran it through mud. Now I'm coming with truth like a blade through the flood. They said papers a ghost, wrong address, wrong time. 10 years gone, yet I'm framed for the crime. Built a judgment on lies, false kin, fake threads. But I don't bleed with strangers or sleep in their beds. They said Amy's my blood, never met her in life. Use my name like a weapon, cut deep like a knife. Fake affidavit, that's perjury in disguise. Clay County took the bait, swallowed all the lies. Weaponize the truth, I'm taking it back. Going straight to the core with the facts in my pack. They forced my identity, tried to bring my youth. Now I rise from the fraud and I weaponize the truth. Weaponize the truth, I'm taking it back. Going straight to the core with the facts in my pack. They forced my identity, tried to bring my youth. Now I rise from the fraud and I weaponize the truth. 6'6" St. Louis, I was gone before they came. Built a house of fraud, then tagged me with the blame. They linked me to ghosts, Rimmel, Ulrich, and names I don't know, never seen, now I carry their chains. Not today, motion on the desk, call it justice in flames. Rule 7 to 406, I'm burning the claims. I ain't a pawn in the dirty little games. I'm the voice that exposes and renomains.
Perjury signed in ink, not truth. Garnishment fed on a lie uncouth. But this ain't just emotion, it's proof that they forged a world. I dismantled a roof.
Weaponize the truth, weaponize the truth. I'm taking it back, going straight to the core with the facts in my pack. They forced my identity, try to break my youth. Now I rise from the fraud and I weaponize the truth. Weaponize it. It's all on record now. Weaponize it. Lives collapse on the roof. Weaponize it. David Parker born free. True sworn under penalty of perjury. Weaponize the truth. Simplify your mind, amplify your heart. Don't bargain with your soul, just say you're smart. We are in the scare, drop the E in the scar, drop the S-E-C-K, that's energy E-E, that's who they be, that's who they pray be. I'm popping like ARs, clapping that false charge, reverse these false guards, watch them all discharge, it's a facet, not a faucet, I'm flawless, I caught it. They sticky, they fascist, molasses, I pass them, I lap them, I'm past it.
It's a facet, not a faucet. Turn me up, can't stop it. From the cold to the hot, I'm elastic. Drip sharp, every angle fantastic. Fast boy flip cold to hot, like an athlete who tried too hard. Wait, that's off, that's wrong, that's not. I mean the faucet, twist I'm on guard. I mean the facet, cut through the dark. Every flaw I had turned part of the art. Every scar I got still spells out star. You can drop what you want, I'ma keep this hard. They drag like syrup, I dash right past. Stuck in the past, I'm built to outlast. You chase cloud, I chase contrast. You fake loud, I stay broad jazz. Yeah, it's a facet, not a faucet. I'm flawless, I caught it. Oh yeah. They sticky, they fascist, molasses, I pass them, I lap them, I'm past it. It's a facet, not a faucet, turn me up, can't stop it. From the cold to the hot, I'm elastic. Drip sharp, every angle fantastic.
Amplified to the top. Amplified to the top. Amplified to the top.
I came up from crumbs on the plate, turned every late bill into fate. They laughed at my name, now they quote it. Put the doubt on my neck, then I broke it. Pressure made diamonds in the dark. No map, just a hunger in my heart. They was praying I would stall at the start. I was busy till the scars in the yard. I'm fired to the 10th. I don't cap, I don't flinch. Every setback just a wrench. I throw fire off the bench. All that pain became a flex. All that shade became a check. If they said I couldn't get it, I'ma run it up again. Amplify it to the 10th, to the 10th, to the 10th. Turn a whisper to a storm. Every bar another trench. If they said I couldn't get it, I'ma run it up again. Amplify it to the 10th. Yeah. Amplify it to the 10th. I remember eating cold rice, hot pride. Now the phone ring from the same ones who lied. Funny how they never saw me in my grind. Now they tryna take a picture of the shine. I was writing with the lights off, eyes red. Dreams living in my chest, no bed. Every note turned a switch in my head. Now my name on the door, they once fled. Took the rumors, built a throne from the talk. Took the L's, made a ladder I walk. You see numbers, I see nights, I ain't sleep. You see wins, I see wounds that I keep. At the fade, to the death, I don't cap, I don't flinch. Every setback just a wrench. I throw fire off the bench. All that pain became a flex. All that shade became a check. If they said I couldn't get it, I'ma run it up again. Amplified to the 10th, to the 10th, to the 10th. Turn a whisper to a storm. Every bar another trench. If they said I couldn't get it, I'ma run it up again. Amplified to the 10th. Yeah, yeah. Amplified to the 10th. Look, I ain't here for it, maybe I'm a must. Turn dust into gold, that's trust. Every door that slammed in my face too tough. Became a wall that I punched, now it's crushed. I don't argue with the past, that's done. Only numbers that I chase day one. All the tears that I swallowed in the drought. Now they flooding every city I announce. Talk big cause I bled for the speech. Every word got a wealth underneath. When I say I'm on 10, that's light. Cause I hands every day like it's twice that high. If they doubt, let them doubt, that's fuel. If they lay, let them hate, that's bull. Cause the moment that they finally understand, I'll be 3 steps past what they planned. Amplify it to the 10th. I don't cap, I don't flinch. Every setback just a wrench. I throw fire off the bench. All that pain became a flex. All that shade became a check. If they said I couldn't get it, I'ma run it up again. Amplify it to the 10th, to the 10th, to the 10th. Try to whisper to a storm. Every bar another trench. If they said I couldn't get it, I'ma run it up again. Amplify it to the 10th. Amplify it to the 10th.
Yeah. All on our own path. Don't look at success or comparison to yours, but as motivation for you and your calling, but not as a projection or boast, but as a reflection of your own potential. We are all special when we see each other as mirrors of our own potential, and not just inner transgressions. We begin to other with kindness as we should our own inner shadow, and then the broken. You will see the you that can be through being that for another, talking kindly, decoupling value from pure accumulation.
Check the onion, the news is hot off the presses ink. I pour from putting pressure on chest, so now reap a song when the wicked arrest. Correct all the crooked and respect all aspects. I know I digress. Swallow my pride, but toxicity aside. I ain't died, yet revenge is served cold. Those are leftovers, there's the vengeful already full from my tummy upset. Trying to set up all our brethren instead of fathering all faces. Whoa, whoa. I'm just doing me, I ain't judging nobody. I just wrote what I saw. Now they call me a comic, but the way my hits land, you might call this a common astronaut. And blasting off to the space within my conscience. The lions, they prideful, I tame them in the waiting room. Ran out of patience, ring-a-ling brothers in pains, inflation. Whoa, 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 whoa. The day of my funeral, I showed up late. They were feasting on my body, they call it a wake. A committee of vultures, as Webster would say. A straw man on a page, a crow's invitation. Authorization for all termination. Did you know there's a vault of our unclaimed wages? A verbal agreement, but no conversation. It's ring around the Ponzi, just hard engaging. Taps on our phone, wise and statement. Facial recognition, while they claim to be faceless. Even as the heir to pluck the hair of your inheritance. They said lots of snares as a narrative of heritage. Show me as I try to heal another stitch from heretic. Turning down the negative right before I blare a witch. Find me falling star, just enjoy the flare and make a wish. On the water looking pale, deep and well aware of it. Alyssa got popped for providing a service. They're just mad, they can't tax on a cervix. Trying to get vax, finger about a surgeon. He's doing his job, well how was that work? And this next memory still stands clear. Way back before I can buy beer. Showing that a friend's mom wants you here just a minute. You're with the cops, I'll see you in a few, yeah! The line excuse just to pull her over. Said they smell weed and low, behold her back double seal. Well now intent to sell. The excuse is the aroma, I mean, didn't you smell? That's the thing about the system, are you catching a whiff? Who stepped in shit? A felon for story lives. No food for the family, but give the pedophile food stamps.
Here, kids, I got candy.
Voted Mr. Minister, Hansy and Randy. Trapped in a trap, he's now in transfers, now handling. Who damn me, programming my show, now keep dancing. I'm just doing me, I ain't judging nobody. I just wrote what I saw, now they call me a comic. But the way my hits land, you might call this a con. This astronaut, I'm blasting off to the space within my conscience. The lions, they prideful, I tame them in the waiting room, ran out of patience. Ring-a-ling brothers in pains, inflation. Wait, what a Webster, weaving what is a cure and a curate appeasing. What do you expect from a spectator spieling peers being wet from the next layer peeling? Doc, ditch a text like Dr. The Meaning saw us up a story to distress or deceiving. Bothered by myself rehabbing a meeting, but pick a prescription as soon as I'm leaving. I'm special edition, but this sugar's ignorant. Fish in the water, but charges to swimming and tape up our gills and then offer a snorkel kit. Then charge me life just for sticking a fork in it. Whoa, man, I don't wanna run that back in time, so I'll try to forget before I forget. Before you rewind and we decline. Damn, I was caught on tape with it right across my mouth. Duck, dip, dive, and dodge in a lake of punches and pronouns, labels and laurels, but high eagles and low brows. Mine just a beat of the gesture of SoCal. My caliber beyond barrel, no trigger, John Wick sound. So okay, fine, bring some spam like some can of beef and a can of pecan. Durant, collars canned and lapping me layers like ladder cement and latency. Lay back, relax, and climb ladders in alchemy. I left the brick show, the circus appears like circuits ran circles around purpose for years. But wreckage from that fallen carnage career, caressed it like Carlick in a shirt with Revere. Objects and mirror, not as close as they appear. Fell that shadow on neck, ran red skin when left and soul. I was direct, felt impact between gears. I need a dog, no, not those they dose and disappear. They quick to dismiss. I need pen for the script before this disappears.
Hold weight, but we're man-made. So just like he said, it's to like who's sensei. The gravity only relative to what you're imagining. Just like the travel and time to take inclination. I got a inkling of the ancients, thinking that they do not stink, but I breathe from the ancient and smell corpses from my past before pagan. So I think it's safe to state it may be worth observation. Hey, but what do you know? I'm just carnage. They took the wheel, started driving hectic, then blame me for being caustic. How cathartic, I'm sorry, but it's like Ozempic for cardio while you killing your artery. The things that look nice on the outside, wall inside, not heartily so hard. See, harboring I hate for healing. Well, days keep on darkening, poker face, keep on pardoning. I can relate to the shade of arbitrary Obi, have trade in kind, speak nicely, melody of heartbeat. I seen in my high C, so how crazy a little tiny minuscule microcronus, a grown up back in middle school. I might some man address the elephant who's scared inside of little you. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a small size nip bite, little petty but small jab that has clearly hit you big time. Snorting up a thick one, walking on a thin line. Blessed to have your eyesight but hard to mine. Two of a kind denied, the third might's to ride. Three's a crowd before it's crowned. I'm at a metaphor, term meta 5. A shit
Oh wow, is it a 6 round 9 already? Boy, how does the passive time blow your candle like a dick? The only shift, stick to what you like. No judgment, just 2 cents since you try to take my dime. I mean for real in a way, how generous. Try to rob me in the midst of your selfishness. Not seeing interconnected, help yourself before you hell again. The devil Christ on your shoulder made up the fight and you let him win. Am I still try to donate to your pathetic pity face after swinging the pitch at a probate on a soul that is source and is no game for you? Know that he's propane, you sparked it. You're the match game set, lost your own queen. The cost of not knowing high priestess, low-key king of creating. No creatine, give your stress a break. You stay right up on gossip, sip from every breast. Digging mine treasure, still lost in the chest. I might have touched that, never was a golden goose. Exactly, one that she wants is produced. Not at the rope, got stuck in the loop. Smart as a mule, a soap in the loop. You are energies loaded, a piss, still you shoot. No movie you seen, you just made for a sold out ghost booth. Wow, I'm so proud now, there's no less to lose. So just go ahead, full conscious. Run right in the truth head first, but last a header on front passage. Newscast, a newspaper, a nuisance. I'm blow rash.
Hey, let me be upfront about this, in all complete warning. That is for the sake of awareness, not for scaring shits out of kids, but for the purpose for any kids with shit left to give when it comes to consciousness. Carnage is completely wholehearted when saying these off the tee are attempts to always felt subpar of him. Thought his flaws really just a pause for my plot before he part again. It's true that he art, see the fleece from my cardigan. There's layers to me, cause degree below the wind blows. Felt cold, breathe in, antifreeze. I apologize if my candor comes off as pompous and then I portrait pander and press up as if it changes the standard. Santa called on me and slayed off my antlers now. Navigate weird, no longer see reindeer. I'm feeling these feelings but the knowing ain't pain clear. I'm abundant but still, either stilts, neither stairs of free will. Once awareness is shook, what was stares are just looks. Well aware down in crooks who rob thirst for the brook, selling candy from nukes and crannies. Red alert, the name of Amber ain't child, and simply catching one parent won't simply work. It seems to be apparent that the kid and we are for the trouble. A treble, get frequency input and sit, breathe in. Resident citizen, residents regally rigs. Rust, so love, hate, and kind. Forgive to get rest, give time. Make sure you give back, just give love. Know what it will be. You who was exactly that before awaking from this dream. Now we sleep on velvet sheets and water beds to drown deceit. So hard on me, now softer as I talk to sheep. Carnage now the sovereign, still like beast who guards this fleet. So even when I am all in all, and have the all in all with me, once the silence goes again and it's even quiet underneath. But even then I hear time and time again, as if an old friend to check in. Knock knock, games of gas, and who while it's time guess again. No one's there to answer the door. I am the door, I am the floor, I am the grass. Fungi, a Gaia plant, I am the air, I love her more. So that same way I apologize again, if not that I take offense. But if I lack your hopes to respond to kindle fire from within, but that really says a lot. One snap on eye for quiet's tense. Who is them if it's not I? When they're not around and the air feels dry, is that the beast you fear inside? Does one side come alive as you feel the other day? An oxymoron, I should reside, forgotten, remember, and still ride. Juxtaposition, the gift in July. Inside deep, off the depends of swimming pools, chemicals and fertilize. Fur for 2 nights.
In the beginning was the what? Not the crowd, not the culture, just a whisper in the classroom. Tag me for a vulture. They handed out the problem, I whisper back the math. Teacher said right answer, but you on the wrong path. 7 years old, I learned Earth's logic, cold and strange. You can be correct, but still wrong if you step outside the range. Called it A to Vol when my spine was vibrating. Called it disorder when my mind was innovating. They didn't see the processor, they saw the empty chair. The system's only one response, labeled the art, not the structure. But grandpa but taught the quiet fire. Why you in this fix? Forcing action to reaction, that's the first sovereign trick. I turned the shame to humor, laughed the cage off its hinges. They saw a clown, the cosmos saw the armor's beginnings. They call it justice, I call it chance. If mercy depends on the chair you land, that ain't a system, that's a band. And they fumbled the alley, they could not answer why. I don't hate systems, I hate when systems forget to serve life. Surf the valence, saw the tetrahedral spark, the geometry of the laws, finding fire in the dark, built like a pyramid, can't flatten me on the page. High frequency processor, that's the code on my age. They saw collapse, the hermetic scroll saw crucible. My pain became the riddle, the exit route is reusable. I'm the David, not the king, I just help you see the throne. Found the blueprint in the trauma, carved it out of stone. Remember Mr. Right, the rose that never died, the artificial flower, that's the soul I carry inside. Love that outlives the flesh, truth that outlives the season. The system hunts the body, but my amour commits no treason. We are not just coping, we are seeing code. The opposite is identical. The wound is the law. The broken home was not abandonment, it was initiation. Now the shepherd lays the groundwork, the wishes broadcasts out, trading the old currency for what it's all about. We are the wish maker, merging lioness and father, mastering the interface, not letting the tribe fracture. They starve the signal, built on entropy by design. We build the ground up hope, a purpose that outlives the line. We're cleaning up the fragments, heredity show the way, gathering the trash to heal the lineage, starting today. No longer just talk, this is a spiritual transmission, a mission support youth, mental and physical stability. Death against crime is at the Bluefoot line. We bring the jester's armor, the art, the freedom, the self-expression, giving them the space the system said they couldn't function. I carried the burden, now I pass the blueprint through the gate. The system's goal is chaos, the sovereign's job is to create. I don't need the throne, I just need you to see yours. The exit code is active, opening all the doors. Here's the final distinction, the line everything comes back to. Systems exist to stabilize chaos. Sovereigns exist to create meaning. You are not the glitch, you are the proof the system is too small. This is the deathic frequency rising. I am carnage, one only. Be blessed, be kind, be you.